What is going on, guys? It's Jeff here. Today I'm with Brawl Stars, and today's video I'll be playing some Gene and Brawl Ball. So I know last video I also posted a Brawl Ball video, but I just really love Brawl Ball. It's such a fun game mode. Just yeah, how fast you can win games. It's super fun. And so I'm playing Gene. This is my first time playing Gene in Brawl Ball, and it's just because yeah, he wasn't that great before in Brawl Ball. Yeah, I've seen some players playing Gene, and yeah, they're working out really well. Right there, it's a waste of a pull. I thought I didn't know my team was gonna score, so I wasn't really paying attention to, or I wasn't paying attention too much to them because I was focusing more on my pull. But yeah, with Gene Super, if you're going to ever Super, obviously there's some exceptions. But let's just say, normally with Gene Super, you always want to pull in. You have to have like some requirements when you're pulling. One is you want to have all three of your attacks. Because usually your opponents are going to have a decent amount of health, so you want to make sure you have all three of your attacks so you can actually just use all three of them to shoot your opponents. And also you want to make sure that you can actually kill your opponents, because if you can't kill your opponents and you get them really up close, you might actually die. But of course, if you have like full health and your opponents have like, let's say they're within like 4 shots to die, then yeah, definitely pull them. You can survive a couple shots unless it's like a tank. So yeah, just make sure that you can actually kill them when you pull them. You don't want to pull someone and then just die. And another thing that you can actually another thing to keep in mind, though, it's not as important, but I really like doing is just pulling someone when they have a decent amount of health. The reason for that is because if you pull someone that will take 3 shots to die, that means you will actually charge up your super even more. You'll charge up to the point where it's like 75%. So it's like once you get it charged up that much, you only have to hit a couple more shots to get your super right back again, which means you can just continuously get your super back as long as you always hit your super. So that's just a little thing that you can keep in mind. If you don't, obviously you don't have to do it, but yeah, it's definitely a little plus that you can do. So yeah, this combo we're playing is Gene, Spike, and Cole. It's really good. It will struggle a little against Rosa, but with Rosa, what you can do is, when Rosa's coming in, Spike can also just super on the ground, and then what I can do if I have my super is I can just drag this Rosa to the other side or away from the goal. That could also be a good way to do it. As you can see here, I tried to shoot it away, didn't really work out, but yeah, it's just the Rosa left, and our Spike tried to super on the ground, but he actually was able to, really good play by our Spike, was able to shoot the ball out of the Rosa's range away from the goal, so really well played. Now the Rosa's almost dead, and I'm gonna actually be able to finish that Rosa off here. And I actually have Gene Star Power. I didn't really use it effectively this match, or at least these couple of games, just because I was really more focused on getting my pulls and such. But what you really want to do is, if you see one of your teammates low or decent amount of HP, just try to just stay at them and try to heal them up. And right there, I was just hitting that Rosa a ton. But thank God that it got nerfed so that it's only 4 seconds now, because I was able to survive. Where the Rosa was able to, her super ran out, so I was able to kill her. And right here was really close. I was able to take out that car over there. Now we're still at a decent spot. I have it. Well, actually, we all of us have a super. Rosa doesn't have a super. Really nice. Spike got a really good super on the Rosa. We're able to basically take out the Rosa. I'm gonna finish her off here, and I'm also gonna almost be able to finish off that car right there. So now we have. Now I have a super, and also Fizzy's gonna break open all the walls. I'm gonna pull the Cole in and almost gotta go there. Spike again with really good super, just absolutely destroying that Rosa, and I'm just trying to chip down that car. Almost got him, and I'm gonna actually grab the ball here and then shoot it into the corner and score. So now they don't really have much time. They only have 8 seconds to score, and they just really don't have enough time. I have a super, so I'm gonna pull. And I see that Crow jumping in, so I decided to pull him away. And now I'm just holding on to the ball so that they can't actually score. So we're gonna pick up another victory, picking up the star player, and yeah, it's just really fun playing Gene, especially if you can just get the pulls. It's just really fun. So with Gene, some brawlers that you want to pull, and some brawlers you don't want to pull. Obviously, like, you have to look at how much health they have, and you may sometimes where you can actually pull tanks or high HP brawlers if they don't have a lot of HP. For example, if you're pulling like a Primo, sometimes you can pull a Primo even if they're full health. Let's say you have one of your teammates helping you out, then you can always pull someone with higher HP. You have like a Shelly, for example, which is a video that I did before and do a showdown, I had a Shelly on my team, so I would always just pull like one brawler with a ton of power-ups so that my Shelly can just absolutely destroy them. So that's what you can do a lot. So you don't always have to just pull lower HP brawlers, depending on the situation, of course. And also some exceptions that I was talking about earlier. You know, for like Brawl, you don't always have to pull just to kill. You can also pull a brawler away from the goal so that your teammate can actually score. Or for example, in Siege, you can pull a opponent into your Ike range so that you can actually kill them. So for example, they don't grab a bolt, or you can kill them and grab the bolt that they picked up. So just some exceptions there. But yeah, really, usually you want to kill them. You want to pull them just for just to kill. You don't always want to just pull them to kind of, I guess, die. But yeah, I was able to take out that spike there. Now my super, and they have most of the walls broken up, so that's really, really good. And now my super here, I tried to shoot it in there, didn't work out, so that's a waste of my super. As you can see, I almost had my super charge up just because I was actually pretty up close, so I was able to just deal a ton of damage. Now I got my super back up again, and so now both me and Fizzy and I both have our super, and I'm gonna just kind of wait here inside the grass, hoping to get a pull there. Wasn't actually able to. Actually decided to pull that spike over there. Was able to take him out there. And now just they only have 2 balls, and we have a really, really good comp against there. Since we have so much comp range, we can counter their Frank. The Frank can't really do much, and as well as the spike is have a Terra just have a really hard time. And that was a really, really tricky shot there. I thought I missed, but I was able to shoot right past the spike and get it into the goal. So jumped to another match, and they have the same comp as the previous guys. We're not the same guys, but yeah, same comp. So I really, I really like playing against this, or I guess this kind of comp, just because I outrange every single one of them, and I can pull both the Terra and the spike, just because they have low amount of HP. I can really, really destroy them if I decide to pull them. So I'm gonna decide to so yeah, I double team the spike over to help out my teammate, and now I have a super. I decided to pull that Terra, and yeah, just you can triple tap a Terra. That's why you really want to pull Terra, because also in Brawl Terra is really, really game changing. Just because of her super, so it's really, really strong. So if you get your chance to pull a Terra, just go for it. You can also, what you can do in Brawl is you can also pull like Colts, for example, just because Colt has so much range. It's can be so annoying if one of your teammates don't have a lot of range. So you can always do it. And also, another tip is if you're fighting against someone, try to pull someone outside. It's okay, we're still on the lead, and I'm just winning because I know that my teammate is gonna be able to score. It was actually really close to us, and but yeah, we're gonna be able to pick up another victory here, and just pushing my team. I haven't really played, like I said, lately, so I think I dropped down to like definitely sad. Yeah, I'll definitely try to get back into the last step. But that was good. that is it for this video, guys. Playing some Gene in Brawl Ball, really fun games. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next one. Peace.